Two Worlds in Oakland. Michael Slipchuk still to come, but right now, let's head backstage and join Brian Williams with Kurt Browning.
All right, Chris, Kurt Browning, first of all, this, what is it, a collar? Was it bothering you?
Yeah, it's just a collar. It's supposed to stay on my neck through the whole program, and unfortunately it came off halfway through. And I thought I could get her all off in one yank. It took me a couple pulls. And the only thing the collar really did was just throw me off for the choreography for the next minute. And, you know, I kind of was a little bit lost. But it had nothing to do with the double Lutz, and frankly, I don't know what happened. I just put my toe in, and it didn't go up into the air.
Well, it surprised me when you came off. I said to myself, did I do a triple or a double? You were supposed to do the triple. What exactly happened?
I think I just put in my toe, and I'm used to, it's been going so well all week, I'm used to a lot of lift and a lot of time in the air. And that time it was like the ice just gave away, or I was too stiff, but I was looking forward to it. I felt great, and I think it caught me by surprise. So even when I skated out of it, I said to myself, did I do 2 or 3 revolutions? And I wasn't impressed with myself, and I realized I did 2. But sometimes you get lucky. At the Olympics, I wasn't lucky. Here I got a little bit lucky with the marks, and I'm in a good shape to fight for the gold still. So someone give me a break upstairs, and we've got to capitalize on it tomorrow.
All right, in spite of missing the triple, you're more relaxed than I've seen you in a long time.
Yeah,
how have you dealt with the pressure of what happened in Albertville? How have you become like this after France?
Actually, Albertville wasn't my, I wasn't peaked for Albertville, and so everyone else came home from the Olympics and had to go down and come back up, whereas I just kept training. And now I'm really ready to compete. I was having a good time out there, even though a couple things went wrong. I really feel ready to compete. I'm glad the short's done. Let's get on to my best event, which is the long program.
Look forward to that. We'll have it tomorrow.
I'll be there.
All right. Kurt Browning. Chris?
Representing Canada, Michael Slipchuk.
The Canadian champion, Michael Slipchuk, still beaming from his Olympic experience. He was the 8th after the original program in Albertville, 9th overall, but he said he skated the best short program he possibly could.
Well, he was one of the few in the men's event to peak at the Olympic Games. There were very few good performances, and I'll be very impressed if he can repeat here.
Well, if he can ride the wave of confidence that he received upon becoming Canada's men's champion, perhaps he will deliver again.
Here's the triple axel combo. Touchdown with the hand, but he landed it. Here comes the triple Lutz jump. This is a jump he has had difficulties with, and he's changed it to a triple toe loop, playing it safe. He looked like he got a little bit too relaxed there. Look at his toe pick.
figure skating that often goes by unnoticed is their spinning ability. And for Michael, it's one of his better elements. All of his spins here were well centered, and that is something that the judges are seriously taking into consideration when marking an original performance.
And it's something that he has really improved upon over the last year.
Tell you what, these skaters have home ice advantage from Canada in this building. These fans are terrific.
Michael's triple axel was the only element, the combination was the only element he had trouble with. He does touch down with his hand, but executes the element, and he's looking at only a 0.2 deduction for that touchdown.
Unless they deduct for the trip on the footwork as well. Here's a look at the triple toe. Good height, good landing. But again, this was not as difficult as the triple lutz that many of the other men are attempting.
No, I don't think so.
With Coach Jan Albert.
Well, the stumble in the footwork was really a silly little mistake. As you mentioned during the performance, perhaps lost concentration. And I don't know how the judges would look at that because it really didn't affect any particular element.
Well, they may look at it as though it affected the footwork. That's an element.
Spins were good that time. Center.
It's just that you don't often see that happen.
Hello at home, everyone.
Well, the deduction sheet does show a 0.3 deduction for a fall and a stumble. So it'll be interesting to see what marks come up here for Michael's required elements.
He liked the spin as much as you did, but these marks are a little bit of a variance. 4.9 from the German judge, 4.8 from the United States and Australia, up to a 5.3 from China and Finland. Well, much better performance than the last time he was in this building at Skate America. Great second set of marks. At Skate America here in Oakland, he was 10th in a field of 10. But right now, Michael Slipchuk is in 6th place. Now let's join Brian Williams with Victor Petrenko.
Victor Petrenko, congratulations on a great skate. Some people questioned you after Albertville, certainly not tonight.
Thank you for congratulations, and I would like to just say about this performance. Well, it was, I think, much harder than in Albertville because I think the most important competition was months ago. And for this time, as for me, I feel a little bit tired and, like a little bit down. Well, but I think I did all elements what I need to do for this afternoon, and I'm happy.
All right, no doubt about that. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more of the '92 World Figure Skating Championship from Oakland after this.